The wasted potential of Rick Grimes. I want to watch this right now. I'm not gonna lie. Division.
Massive day for the unemployed. A French Canadian's beefing yet another black man.
Hey, white boy. Hey, white boy. You got something to say? Say it then, bruh. On my dead homies on the streets that I was raised from, my nigga, you not gonna say nothing to me ever.
Don't count XQC out. He got that sleeper build.
I really lived that life. You know what this means? You probably don't even know what this means because this is really hood shit from niggas that really came from struggle. So don't speak on shit that you don't know about, my nigga. We're repeating a cycle. You did it again.
If you don't know what that tattoo is, it's actually from Dragon Ball. So he's essentially trolling XQC pretty hard here.
Baba Booey.
WestJet.
What is up, Neos and Kios? WestJet 615, Venezuelan trillionaire here, and today we're talking about XQC beefing Kaisenet 2. Oh, and literally 0% of you subscribe, so you should have subscribed. Yeah. Anyway, how did this online disagreement even escalate? Well, XQC said that this song made by Dochi was trash.
Rolling anxiety in 3.
I can't play this song, but it's using a sample from Gautier, somebody that I used to know, a very popular song, and people didn't like it. This is way better than the original. If you are probably hits hard, yes. If my eyes aren't deceiving me, we got a black woman versus a white man.
What am I watching right now? Like, what is
I want to
this?
see Sinners, but I have to hear what XQC thinks first before I waste my time.
Okay, I get it.
Hi, XQC.
It's the director of Black Panther, and it's black people, right? And I made a comment about the bad song that has a black person singing it. So this guy says, I want to see Sinners, but I want to hear what it says first, because he thinks that it's all about people being black and not about the song being dog.
Subscribe to the channel if XQC's a racist. It's over.
Hey, buddy. Now, I'm not gonna fall for the bait.
This is a man who's holding in the hard R N-word. He's about to hit the PewDiePie bridge.
Niggas die for this. Niggas die for this. So watch your mouth.
You're not lying. A bunch of people did die, technically, in the anime.
Stick to reacting to videos and all that shit. Keep the culture out your mouth, because on me, nigga, it's up. It get like that.
You know, W Rage Bait, it succeeded. I myself, I was getting anxiety. I thought I was gonna get mugged at the mall. On the real, Dochi gotta be an industry plant. I legit never heard of her.
Anxiety was f***ing ass, Unc. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's not my favorite.
You know your song's booty when even Destiny's being good faith. And like, don't get me wrong, Dante was clearly trolling, and you know, I'll show you guys later how many people that triggered and how many people didn't see through his jokes. But the XQC did have a valid point.
Where I make the same clip back to him,
Hey, white boy,
but
don't talk to me.
But
I've got
I
the
start the sentence with, "Hey, boy."
Why is he so scared of saying black boy?
Now it's over. I can't go live anymore. I've lost everything. It's GG. It's GG. It's actually GG.
I mean, he's not wrong to point out the double standard. I feel like a lot more people would be upset at like XQC calling him a black boy than vice versa.
It's just not as funny and good when it's like racism baiting or whatever. It's just odd.
If it's bait, then it's not serious. You know, just bait back. All the normal people won't bat an eye at it.
Boy.
You're censoring the word black as if you're scared of what black people are gonna do. I'd argue doing all that is more racist, but I digress.
He said if he called you boy, it would be a big deal, and it would be racist when he watched your clip. Oh, because I said, hey, white boy? I mean, he could say, hey, black boy. If anything, that would make this funnier.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
He should have done it. He should have said, hey, black boy. That would be crazy. Like, people think I'm racist against white people. I know I'm not, so I don't give a f what they think. You know you're not racist, right?
All right, bro's doing too much and playing devil's advocate. While I agree with Dante 100%, I don't think XQC cares about what people think. It's more so what these companies think, because if he gets banned on Twitch or like some sponsors don't want to work with him anymore because they misconstrue his like statement, he's losing a lot of money.
Bro, people say that I'm gay, and they say that I'm racist.
Masturbators. All right. The thing that Dante is missing is that we're on the intranet. Like, half of the intranet doesn't even believe that racism towards white people is a real thing. So yes, XQC is right. Like, you can't deny that XQC saying black boy would cross a line on the intranet that have a bigger outcry.
I know it's not true, so like, come on, dude. Who cares? Come on, man. We're just bantering back and forth, right?
Okay, but what if xQc called him Black Boy? Instead of being a little pussy, xQc should have just done it. If I had xQc levels of wealth, I wouldn't just be saying Black Boy, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Gotta give it to Dante,
Yo,
though.
what?
He successfully triggered a lot of people. What a fucking loser, wannabe tough guy. Dante might be the greatest rage baiter we've ever seen. I've never seen somebody act so tough and boast about their hood past while sitting in a room full of Marvel toys and posters. Yeah, that's because he's not acting tough, bruh. He's flexing his Dragon Ball tattoo. You fell for the bait. Hood shit? Yeah, right. That tattoo doesn't mean shit in the real hood. Man, it wouldn't even last a second in the hood. That is not a flex.
It's up. It get like that.
Yeah, xQc is def not racist, right?
This here mean I'm a real demon.
Yeah, dodge demon, maybe. People always try to race
what?
bait with xQc. Meanwhile, he's one of the main activists for minorities. Okay, now we're really pushing it. And, you know, here we go. This whole disagreement was very stupid, and people started to troll Dante as well with xQc.
But now we actually do need it.
I got you. Stand back, you black person. I will save you right now. Oh wait.
Wait, what? This is this is something different. Wait, this is something different. Guys, you can't bait the baiter, okay? He wasn't even wearing the same shirt.
If you guys heard that, Dante essentially called himself a
The baiter.
baiter, and honestly, this kind of ruined it for me. You know, he broke the immersion, you know? It's like I believed in Santa Claus, then I saw my dad putting on the costume. It wasn't the same after that.
Like when I'm on Twitter, I just say and then I like leave. Oh yeah, I also did an out of context clip where I was acting like I was hard, and like they really falling for that too. Like people like, yo, you soft as fuck. He not even from the, like he's really a square. Listen to his voice. This is cringe. Why he talking like that?
You can't be baiting and then tell people you're baiting. That sort of ruins the bait.
It's so crazy because I thought I made it obvious, and y'all were like, that seems like obvious, but like.
You are not a baiter if you're folding with a little bit of pushback. You know, diamonds are made under pressure. Imagine somebody like Sam Hyde was like, oh, that's not actually me doing this. Dante is an expert in playing the race card. But the difference is with intent. Dante isn't being a victim. He's just trolling. But on the real, if I was black, which I am, I'd be using the race card too. You know, a teacher picks on me in class and I don't know the answer. I'd be like, huh? Why are you singling me out? Is it because of my skin? Like, it's funny. Now, I'm not farming for any sympathy here. I'm a small fish in a small pond. And even I had to deal with companies blackballing me for quote-unquote being too edgy because of certain jokes. So yeah, if xQc said black boy, there would have definitely been some repercussions.
I trolled xQc, and xQc responded, but it's really his fans that are like, I'm Dante's a racist.
Yeah, I don't really think these are xQc fans. I think you just triggered some racists. But like, how you gonna call him a low IQ black, but then fall for his bait? I guess props to Dante, you know, he acted like a hood black person so good, he confused everybody. Everybody looked past the freaking Dragon Ball tattoo. You know, the truly cultured saw what was happening though. But on the real, xQc gotta chill. It's like every week he's beefing a new black man. People are gonna think he's actually racist. And then truly like icing on the cake, xQc spurged out in an offline chat saying that Dante more like don't watch. Anyway, leave a comment who you think won this internet beef, and as always, like the video to help me in the algorithm so I can actually pay my rent. I live in Canada. It sucks.
Come on, dude. Who cares? Come on, man.
No, that is the thing though too, is that yeah, on the internet you can't even say most of the things you want to say, but not even like that, but it's like you could really flame someone. Like you couldn't really fully roast someone. You can't even really cuss. Like IRL, I think a lot of people just are like, it's just chill. Everyone's chill. We all banter. But on the internet, it's like a bunch of people make it way worse than it has to be. They always comment on something.